Apple,
I thank you so much for subscribing. I thank you.
Exploits the global south for it. Every other phone is so good with that practice, and it's just Apple. And I chose it specifically for that reason. But I also watched a Hulu special. I watched All Billy Bitch Tits, All Billy Bilbo Baggins on Hulu. And the first couple of minutes, like the Israel stuff is like, kind of lame. I'm thinking to myself, this is not good. Is this going to be another like old man yells at crowd? Old man yells at cloud type special. And I was wrong. Boy, was I wrong. He was killing it. He had killer bits. I will say this much. I think like he talks about masculinity and its negative impact on his own personal life in perhaps the best ways possible. I've never seen a dude unwind the toxicity or the toxic elements of masculinity and how it's like a never-ending cycle that ends up harming dudes. It was just perfect. My mom was in awe. My mom literally was shocked. She was like, I did not think that this was going to be this good. I think at some point she said, I didn't think that a person that looks like this, that talks like this would have these thoughts. That's what she said, which I thought was cool. Yeah, the Israel stuff is like probably his weakest bit. The whole like, you're gonna shoot around him. What do you mean you're gonna shoot the baby? Like that stuff was like probably his weakest bit. It gets a lot better later. I'm just talking like specifically on comedy, not like politics or anything. Trigger warning. He does start off hardcore with like there's like an entirely new type of person now talking about trans people, and then trigger warning again if you're he just drops the F-bomb, the F slur a couple times, but in a very funny way when he's literally talking about how he doesn't say it anymore. But it's on Hulu. It's very good. If you're touchy-feely, you might not like it, but it is very, very, very good. You see gamers weaponizing the Japanese government? Yeah, I have seen it. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit as well. No, thank you. I literally clicked off after the first couple of minutes, so I'll go back. Just the first, 3-4 minutes, the first 3 to 4 minutes was, genuinely, I was like, oh, no. When I was watching the first 3 to 4 minutes on the special, I thought to myself, is this going to be another old man comic talking about how things are changing and I don't like it, and nope, not at all. It was not even remotely that at all. And I mean, he is still at the top of his game. I think he is so good at weaving through a million different issues. He's just great. He's just a great comic, man. He really is. Has some autism references. Yeah, the Bill Burr comedy special was basically this community, all the stuff that we talk about, pretty much. But from the perspective of a much older person. The soft take. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Never did I think someone as large as you would watch my video live on stream. My partner and I were until 5 a.m. watching your. Tomorrow, I will be live from a different location. Okay? Tomorrow, I'll be live from a different location. We have some incredible interviews lined up in person, live and alive. Not going to Brazil. No, I am going to be. I'm going to be trailing Bernard Sanders. That's right. I'm going to be trailing Bernard Sanders, seeing what this whole socialism stuff is all about. What's he talking about? What's he saying? We're going to be doing a live interview before his rally, and then also I'll be filming the rally as well, hopefully, and we'll get to interview some of the people there as well. But yeah. That's it. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So get excited at that. You better not stop in Arkansas or whatever the fuck that chatter told you not to go. No, that was St. Louis. But yeah, you're kind of teetering on the verge of socialism, my guy, is what people say. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas. We are not going to be balling, unfortunately. We will not be balling. My man is busy, okay? My man is incredibly busy. I'm not going to be able to ball with the GOAT. But in any case, that's where we're at. Big news. Oh boy, huge news. Yeah. Play some Crash with Bernie, please. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Bernard to gamble. New merch when? New merch this Friday. That's right. New merch this Friday. More like Friday. Get your dollary dues out. Get your credit cards out. Get your pay stubs out. Go to a predatory payday lender and take a fat loan, because I'm about to dump some incredible merchandise on you. This one is obviously disinformation. This is the genre. Here's the last one. Narrative overcomes truth. Someone said BDS. Yes, do BDS on my merchandise. As always, Union made, America made. You already know what it is. But yeah. Big day, big week for Hasanabi has. Yeah, I just took out a second mortgage on my home for the new merge. That's what I'm talking about. Do it. Merge drop of anti-capitalism. Not funny. Yes. Commerce. And t-shirts. Commodities being created. These are all aspects of capitalism. Famously, no other organization or structure of the economy could ever actually produce commerce or produce commodities in any meaningful capacity. Socialism means no t-shirt. Famously. Anyway, I know. I'm going to talk about Turkey as well. Erdogan falsely imprisons rival Zelensky, ex-Trump, ex-Putin. Updates as ceasefire is short-lived. Israel updates. Constituents are mad at GOP town halls. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Gameplay. Early access. Oh, JFK files. That's the other thing. God damn it, dude. That's like, there's so much going on. There is so much going on, dude. I can't believe I forgot about JFK files. I didn't actually forget about it. I've been reading up about it quite a bit this morning. But, goddamn, a whole lot of nothing? I don't think it's a whole lot of nothing. Hungarian Revolution CIA backed? Oh my God, I can't believe it. What? You mean to tell me that the CIA was egging on color revolutions all around the world? No way. Oh, no way. I mean, two things can be correct at the same time. It goes back to the Ukrainian situation, and it goes back to like virtually every single color revolution that's taken place. There's true discontent that's happening. The United States of America and the CIA exit on, and they push for it, and they actively champion it. But that doesn't mean that there isn't real discontent. That doesn't mean that there's There isn't real anger and resentment from the population, and squashing any sort of counter-revolutionary behavior like that through violent means, through the military, is obviously not sustainable. Let's be real, okay? Hang on, you mean the tankies were right about the origin of the term tanky? Yeah, I don't like. That's ironically that's where the Hungarian counter-revolution, or the Hungarian revolution, and the USSR utilizing tanks is unironically where the term tanky comes from. This was a big deal, especially in the UK, which have probably the worst socialist adjacent movements of all time, aside from the United States of America. But that's where the tanky term comes from. Anyway, do we have a blast off meme? Let's blast it off, and then we'll get into it. We'll get into all this stuff because there is so much to talk about. There is so much to cover. Oh boy, big news, big day, big drops. But yeah, causing. Also, there's the Serbian madness that's taking place as well. They made a Jon Stewart meme of you. Oh, that's funny. Okay. That's too inside baseball, but I'll allow it. All right, let's do it. Let's blast off. Let's get it twisted. Let's get it freaking twisted, dude. I know. I'm going to talk about Imamola. Okay. Turks, calm down. I know that there is no such thing as free press in your country. Okay. I know that you literally have no way to learn about what the hell's going on in your goddamn country. Watch closely. This is how it goes. This is how it works. Okay. I'm letting you know right now. What's happening in Turkey today is going to be happening in America tomorrow. Okay. America is